forgot my birthday last week. It's not that I forgot, I didn't remember. And we don't really celebrate birthdays here anyway. If you're lucky, some old guy remembers for you, might hand you a gift, say congratulations, but no one remembered for me, so I kind of forgot myself. Besides, most guys here aren't too excited about celebrating another year older. Imagine bringing in your 50th in the middle of the ocean. I think turning 21 is a little different than turning 50, but that's just another one of the hundreds of things we don't have in common. They're done with their teenage years, and I guess technically so am I, but I had fun during my teenage years. Oh boy, did I have fun during my teenage years, which might explain my exams. Maybe it was a trait. Maybe I celebrated too hard then, so I had to give up a birthday now. Also, I don't usually look at the calendar while I'm here. Of course, there are calendars in the engine room and on my computer, but to be honest, I'm usually too busy to be focusing on the things around me. You know, I wish I didn't even have a calendar here sometimes, because the way I see it, if you're going to be looking at the date every day here, you might as well stay forever, because that's what it'll feel like. I know some guys like to mark down the days until they go home, but those guys are silly to me, because if you spend every day counting down another day, you're just reminded of how many days there are left until the day is you get to go home. And I don't know, it's better not to know the day at all, because that way, days just sort of pass, and if you're lucky, one day you wake up and it'll be that day, and I'd rather have that than my birthday any day. It's like a surprise every morning. You wake up, do I go home today? No? Maybe tomorrow. And sure, you get disappointed morning after next morning after next morning, but one morning you wake up and you finally have it, and that will be better than any birthday you could ever have on this ship. It was my 21st birthday, but it was probably my 24th or 25th in sailor years. You know, dog years, sailor years. It's a whole thing people say here. Mostly it's the guys who have been here 5 years or more, so I think for every year you gain, you add or subtract another 5. I don't know. Time doesn't slow down. It just becomes something different. And it's a little nice living in your own time, actually. It's like having your own world among everybody else's. And maybe in this world there are no birthdays. I'm trying to remember what we even did on my birthday now. We didn't have anything special for dinner, and there were no special provisions, even if they had known, because you have to get lucky. I wonder what they did at home on my birthday. See, I know they remembered there, because when we got to port this morning, I got to check my Facebook. And there were 50 or 60 of those wall posts for me. And that made me feel good. Yeah, that's enough of a present, because sure, it's a trade, and yeah, I didn't remember my own birthday, but those people at home in the other time, they'll never forget.